Hi, this is Diane Hoch from the Food Evolution. Today we are going to talk about dinner ideas with zucchini and squash. And we have a great recipe for you. It's a quinoa salad with roasted beets and chickpeas that is just perfect to stuff into different varieties of zucchini, squash, and I know you're just going to love it. The ingredients we're going to use today: an acorn squash, we're going to do a green zucchini, and we're going to use quinoa, red onions, chickpeas, beets, which we're going to roast in beautiful coconut oil, and fresh oregano, turmeric, salt, pepper, fresh parsley. Quinoa, spelled Q-U-I-N-O-A. Some people pronounce quinoa, but it's really quinoa. We boil the same as rice, 2 to 1. So I have water boiling. So we boil the water, we put the quinoa in there, and then in 15 minutes, voila, that's quinoa. Yummy. So we're going to heat up some coconut oil in our pan. Wait till it gets a little hot, but you could see we melted it first so it's liquid. And then we're going to saute our onions in there. I already roasted the beets, by the way. So what I did was laid it out on a parchment-lined baking sheet. I mixed a cup of the beets with a tablespoon of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons of fresh oregano. So here you go. We're going to saute down red onion. So our onions are sauteed down a bit, and you could see they're a little translucent, looking nice, and we're going to add you know what, let's add turmeric. Turmeric is such a wonderful spice. Its medicinal properties are really incredible. So that's a superfood, a super spice right there. We're going to add chickpeas. You can use canned or fresh. I'm really okay if you use canned. Just make sure that it's BPA free. We're going to add our beets, and they're already roasted. So by the time they go in here, oh my gosh, look at that beautiful color. Incorporate all that in. And then, why not? We'll add a little more salt and pepper. I just like the way it looks to do that, actually. So we have our quinoa. So our cooked quinoa is going to go right in the pan. And the beauty of this is that you're going to deglaze all the flavor of the coconut oil, the onions, the fresh herbs from the beets right into the pan. And you can just turn this right off because you don't need it to be, it's already cooked, right? So really nice. And you're just mixing it all in. Look how pretty that is, right? For the finishing touch on this recipe, I love fresh parsley. If you see any of my recipes, I usually am adding fresh parsley, cilantro, herbs to my food. Look at this, a nice ½ a cup. Parsley adds calcium, phytonutrients, fiber, and it's a live food. It just has this burst of energy to it when you eat it, as well as look at the color on that. That is so pretty. And we're going to go ahead and stuff that. So you can stuff it nice and full, make it round, whatever falls off. Looks pretty. If you want to add, some touches in there yourself. So look at this beautiful platter. What a wonderful way to show your family that you care about them, show your guests how beautiful you can cook. Gosh, healthy dinner ideas with zucchini and squash. This is just beautiful. I'm Diane Hoch from the Food Evolution. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you make this recipe. Let me know how it turns out. Thanks.